Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, my harrowing journey continued. Seeking refuge in even harsher places. Like, you wouldn't expect to find harsher places than the volcano, but... oh boy. We fled north. We crossed row upon row of mountains, forded fetid swamps, and scaled frozen cliffs. Probably a good time to find out whether I'm cold-blooded or not. Till finally, my tiny team arrived in a world of snow. A frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. Ugh, it's cold. Yuck. My nose is running, and it's freezing. At least you have fur. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is. I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. I don't know, knowing my luck, Articuno's gonna be popping out next. Huh? What's the matter? An Absol! Oh, I never thought I'd actually get to see one of those. What's that? What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but... did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh! Erica, look! See that? Those trees are frozen! Wow! The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Okay. We don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. Suddenly wishing that I was wearing clothes now. Glad I got this scarf. It will be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if I didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We'll just have to keep our spirits up and keep going, Erica. Boy, I had no idea that this adventure would be turning out like this. Here I thought this entire adventure would be back at the square the entire time. And each day we go to a new dungeon and come back home. But no, there's an actual journey here. Well, shoot, had I known that this was going to be happening, I wouldn't have spent so many days not progressing the story. Oh well, all those days where we just went rescue missioning, still got our rank up, which is actually a good thing, kind of think of it. Boy, imagine going on this journey with an item cap of 32. Speaking of items, we need some. Let's see what we need here. We don't have any apples on hand. Given the circumstances, I might go ahead and withdraw some big apples now. So, definitely a few of those. Gosh, this game has gotten very pretty, both with the scenery and the music. Well, we don't have to worry about being burned now. Being frozen might wind up being a thing, though. I don't think I have anything to fix being frozen. I'm gonna take one link box so that I can unlink those two moves of mine. Possibly. Because I feel like I'm no longer able to use Boomerang on its own. It's terribly cold, Erica, but we got this. Erica, are you ready? Yes. So which way should we go? Oh, this again, huh? You know, it happened the last time. Let's choose Snow Path. Maybe we'll get some extra items. It'll be pretty small, theoretically. So where are we? Right by the stairs. And items in this direction. Entrance. Yeah, I was right. I'm gonna want to separate these two moves so that I can use Boomerang on its own. So let's go ahead and de-link these two. Okay. Odds are we're not going to have to worry about any bosses here, so it's just a matter of getting the stuff. Piloswine. You know, it just occurred to me, I'm here, a ground-type Pokemon now. Gonna be dealing with Ice-type Pokemon. I'm really going to want to have this Boomerang. Might as well step on this in case we find anything on the way out. Safe to assume... Oh, wait, what? Gust Trap. The Pokemon that steps on this trap will be blown away. If it gets blown somewhere it can't land, such as on top of a crag or in the water, the Pokemon will be warped somewhere else. Well, that's a complicated way of saying you can't be blown into a crag or water. Although, I suppose it's possible that we could, if I were a flying type or a water type. So maybe the complex wording is necessary. In any case, it didn't work. You're a thing. Hey, flinch. We'll just go ahead and head off in this direction. Warp Trap. It's a warp trap. The Pokemon that steps on this trap will be warped to somewhere on the floor. If a teammate is separated from the team, try switching that teammate's tactics to wait there. This will make it easier for you to regroup. Didn't work, though. Hold on a sec, though. I'm kind of curious about this. What are the tactics? Let's go together. Follow me. Allies will prioritize following the leader over battling. Well, gee. Kind of would have been nice to know this ahead of time. And all those times where I was just trying to get away. Don't use moves. They'll still use items like stones or spikes. Go after foes. Allies will dive into battle whenever they find an enemy. They'll stay near the leader. That sounds kind of like go together. Go the other way. Allies will head out and explore without sticking close to the leader? You or your allies could get surrounded though, so choose let's go together if you're still getting used to dungeons. We could separate and collect items? That would be interesting. I wanted to keep that in mind. Wait there. Allies will simply wait where they are and not go wandering off. If a foe comes to stand right next to them, your allies may strike out, but they will not move otherwise. Run away from enemies. Allies will usually follow the leader, but they will run away from enemy Pokemon without fighting. When the enemy Pokemon are gone, allies will come back to the leader. Interesting. So I will go ahead and keep that in mind, depending on circumstances. Ah! A few too many traps on this floor. Oh, that one noticed us. Ah! Oh. Whew. Thanks for taking that hit there. Boy, it is so weird being stung by bubbles. Okay, don't likely need a shop, but I'm just curious what you have. Apples, health, what is this one specifically? Slumber orb? Nah, that won't be necessary. Let's just get out of here. Oh, there's the exit. And sure enough, the snow path was short. What? Isn't this where we started from? I guess that path we took just loops back to where it started. It looks like we have to go through the frosty forest to move on. Erica, let's do our best. As expected. Beard4 says I was underleveled and grass type, so I definitely had to go through the side paths a few times for reviver seeds. Speaking of which, apparently we picked up a few of those. Okay, that seems good for the inventory. To think, I wanted to be a Bulbasaur. Now we've had to go through a volcano as well as an ice forest. Maddie's only just now getting ready for their stream. Oh, it's earlier than I thought. I was about to end things here, but in fact we don't need to end things here because we haven't even reached 20 minutes of this episode yet. So, on we go. And I will send a raid to Maddie as soon as we are done. So, let's head onward to Frosty Forest. Okay, let's go. It's going to be freezing cold, but let's try our best. More slow ones. Yay! Oh no. This is going to be a dark place. Oh, Boomerang, don't fail me here. Hello there, Alpha Phoenix! Welcome to my stream. We are currently making our escape from people who want to kill us. Because I'm apparently going to end the world or something. We're going to try to find a way to prevent the world ending, all while not dying. Okay, something's coming. Don't know what it is, but it gets to the bone to the face. Oh, it's a ferret. That's not so scary. In fact, let's go ahead and let you come in here. What are you? Another ferret. Take that. Just FYI, this playthrough is blind. I have never played this game before. I sure as heck did not know that I would be linked to the end of the world. So, no spoilers, please. It's another shop already. Well, might as well find out if there's anything interesting in it. Without waking you up. Also, money. Gosh, dang it. Catfish, go ahead and grab that while I kind of shake this off. Okay, I'm good. Another link box, yep. Stun seed. I'm not really interested in buying any seeds. Chesto berry. Could sleep happen here? I don't necessarily know. So we'll just ignore the stuff in here. How concerned should I be about you? You have double team. And I shard. Yeah, bummering. So whatever those things are, Snorunt? Don't let those get too close to me. What's this? Cover band. When this item is equipped, if a teammate with low HP is nearby, the wearer takes the attack instead. Yeah, I kinda figured it would be something along those lines. I've never been a fan of cover in Final Fantasy, so I don't necessarily think that I would use it here. Except in an emergency. But typically, I would prefer getting a heal in, rather than somebody else taking damage and now I have to heal them as well. Okay, Catfish, here's the plan. Back up so that I can do this. And miss, apparently. Tell you what, we're definitely not unlinking that. Oh, there's something coming this way. Hold on a sec. It's a furret, apparently. I'm so glad that I get to be going through a winter wonderland. Certainly a scary winter wonderland. Let's kind of back up here. Oh, it's just one of you. But seriously, I love snow. And I am sad that I do not live in Canada, because Canada gets lots of snow. Sure, there's always the possibility if I did live in Canada, I would get tired of the snow. But hey, at least Canada gets a few months of summer. And Fire Blast. Been waiting to bust out that one. Beer Force says, Canada is America's ice level. Except without the annoying slippery physics. Oh, that's a little bit stronger. You seem to be standing on something. Oh, one of these. Well, if I had to toss something, I could toss that. I can own a few more items, though. Whatever you are, I've got a bone, and I'm not afraid to use it. It's another nose pass. Uh-oh. We got company. How long do you sleep for? Oh wait, nose pass. I was thinking it was one of those other things. What's this? A ditto. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and let you have a turn because I'm curious how this works. I wasn't looking. Who's who? I was kind of hoping the ditto would turn into me, because I want to see what I look like, and also take off the ditto's skull. It did not go as well as I was hoping. Nope. Plan failed. Plan totally failed. Okay. Let's not try that again. Okay, this is going to be one of those situations. Where are my options? Strategy. Follow me, please. We're just going to ignore that. Okay, then. So we're actually going to have to be doing some battling here. I was trying to get away, but then we got intercepted by another Pokemon. Somebody is burning wood outside. And it stinks. It stinks for multiple reasons, in fact. For one thing, you know, burning wood stinks. More importantly, today was a very nice day. Hold that thought. Wow, this is not going entirely well. My luck with Fire Blast has not been great lately. Okay, we need to use up one of these many max ethers that we got. To think we were running low in the previous dungeon. Not so much here. Okay, what is that? A nullified band. Oh, one of those. So, as I was saying, today was a perfect day for open windows. But some point after lunch, I started smelling smoke, and it's like, not again. These people need to stop burning wood on beautiful days when I have my windows open. So I went around my house, closing all the windows, and oh, we're arrived at a place. Wow, I had a whole story to tell and everything. We'll continue this later. Someone has intruded upon the forest. Oh, goodness me. Are we going to have to fight Articuno? The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? You know, I hope not. This whole imbalancing better not be following me. It must be stopped. You know, I will agree on the condition that it doesn't involve hurting me. For it is to protect the forest. So as I was saying, today was a perfect day for open windows, and I get to close my windows so that my house does not smell like smoke. Unfortunately for me, my house still smells like smoke. That stuff was strong. No, I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that. It kinda makes me wonder, how strong is my sense of smell as a Cubone? Actually, here's another question. What do I smell like as a Cubone? I mean, I'm some sort of dinosaur thing, complete with fossil equipment. Not to mention, I'm a ground-type Pokemon. So, I probably smell like dirt. Stuck. The Pokemon can't move from its spot, but it can be blown away or warped via the effects of a move or an item. The status wears off after a while. Yeah. Ghost-type Pokemon won't get this status. Well, I'm not a ghost yet. So Catfish is not going to help me out of this situation. Actually, if I smell like anything, smelled like roasted dirt, considering where we just came from. And now here we are, making our escape through this frozen wasteland. Out of the frying pan and into the freezer. Just going from one extreme to the other. Although there was a swamp along the way. That part was gross, but otherwise not too bad. Actually kind of makes me wonder, how much time has passed during our escape? Because we fled from my new home on my 22nd day of being in this body of mine. Although, can I really call it my body? Well, at this point, I think it's been on it long enough I can say, yeah, it's mine. I guarantee it is not still the 22nd day. There has been some sort of time skip along the way, I'm pretty sure.